a group of people saw a sudden crack in the dam. It was estimated to collapse in about an hour. The town below was home to several 100,000 residents. Such a short time was simply not enough to complete an evacuation. A high IQ team was tasked with handling this emergency. They quickly came up with a plan. Jack strapped on quick-drying cement. His teammates used cables to slowly lower him to the crack in the dam. Jim poured a large amount of ammonium nitrate into a tube, extended the tube, and inserted it into the water, precisely reaching the crack on the inside of the dam. Then he pulled the rope to open the switch. The ammonium nitrate reacted with the water instantly. The surrounding temperature plummeted. The gap in the dam was immediately sealed by a layer of ice. However, this freezing effect could only last for 90 seconds. Jack began repairing the leak with quick-drying cement. At first, everything was going smoothly, but there was still a crack that was too far away. There were only 58 seconds left. David told his teammates to loosen the rope, preparing to swing over. He finally managed to repair the crack at the last moment, but the rope couldn't bear the weight and was about to break. His teammates immediately informed David to make steps using the quick-drying concrete. This method proved to be very effective. David started making steps and climbing up. At this point, the rope still broke. Fortunately, David managed to climb up safely. Everyone returned to the control room and saw the dam breach warning sign flashing nonstop. It turned out that the reservoir's drainage pipe was clogged and unable to drain water. The water level in the reservoir was getting higher and higher, reaching 110% capacity. The newly repaired cracks simply couldn't withstand such high water pressure. In this critical moment, Toby suddenly remembered that he had previously undergone rectal surgery. They decided to perform a colonoscopy on the dam to find the blockage, and then clean it out like a plumber clearing a sink. The team immediately got into action. Toby removed the battery. His teammates found the propeller of a speedboat. And David brought a plastic hose. They attached a waterproof camera to the propeller and put it into the water. They finally saw the blocking branches. Toby increased the power. The drainage pipe was rapidly unblocked. The water level began to drop. The current became very turbulent. A teammate didn't have time to jump up and was pulled into the water by the propeller. It was predicted that there were only 64 seconds for a rescue. They immediately thought of a solution. They grabbed a net, went to where the water flow was bound to pass, tied sandbags to it, and threw it into the water to wait for their teammate to appear. Everyone hurriedly used the net to precariously rescue their teammate at the bend ahead. However, the cleaning equipment had jammed 2 turbines, leaving only one that could work. This was clearly not enough to drain the reservoir water in time. At this point, there were only 24 minutes left before the dam collapsed.
Don't even say failure.
A crazy idea suddenly flashed through Jim's mind. At this time, the reservoir upstream of the dam was empty. If they could make the downstream water flow back, the dam crisis might be resolved. To achieve this, they had to use a tsunami bomb to create a powerful wave that would push the water back upstream. At this moment, new cracks suddenly appeared in the wall. The situation had reached a desperate point. Now they could only try a desperate remedy. They quickly made a tsunami bomb. In the last 2 minutes before the dam collapsed, they immediately threw the tsunami bomb into the water. What followed was a moment to witness a miracle. With a loud bang, a towering giant wave rose from the ground, like an angry giant whale swimming upstream. Just like that, the dam crisis was successfully resolved.